When you first encounter the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike, it's hard not to pause and admire what Honda has created. This machine sits at the crossroads of motorcycle tradition and luxury touring innovation, with the added stability of a third wheel. For decades, the Gold Wing has been a benchmark for comfort and long-distance touring, and in this new trike configuration for 2026, Honda has doubled down on making it more accessible, more stable, and more appealing to riders who want comfort without sacrificing performance. The first thing most people will notice is the size. This is not a small machine, it commands presence on the road. The Gold Wing Trike measures over 9 feet long and has a stance that feels planted, confident, and bold. The design is sleek yet muscular, with aerodynamic fairings that don't just look futuristic but also serve a functional purpose by channeling air around the rider and passenger. Honda has always struck a balance between aggressive lines and a premium touring look, and here, the Trike version takes it further, with wide rear wheel arches that integrate smoothly into the bodywork. Unlike many aftermarket Trike conversions, which sometimes look like add-ons, the 2026 Gold Wing Trike has been designed from the ground up as a three-wheeler. The result is a cohesive, flowing design that feels intentional and refined. Underneath all that bodywork lies the heart of the Gold Wing experience, a 1,833cc flat-six engine, liquid-cooled, with Honda's legendary engineering behind it. This powerplant has long been praised for its smoothness, torque-rich delivery, and reliability. On the Trike, the engine continues to impress. With about 125 horsepower and a broad torque curve, it has no trouble moving the extra weight of the three-wheel setup. Riders will appreciate how easily it accelerates onto highways, even with a passenger and fully loaded luggage. More importantly, the flat-six is tuned for balance and refinement, so instead of harsh vibrations, you get a buttery smooth ride that feels effortless mile after mile. Performance on a Trike is a bit different from a traditional motorcycle, and Honda has leaned into that by equipping the Gold Wing Trike with an advanced suspension system tailored to three-wheel dynamics. At the front, you get Honda's double wishbone suspension, which has been a standout feature on the two-wheel Gold Wing since 2018. It reduces fork dive under braking and smooths out bumps with surprising finesse. At the rear, the Trike benefits from an independent suspension setup that keeps both wheels planted while minimizing body roll in turns. The result is stability you can feel, whether cruising on highways or navigating winding mountain roads. One of the biggest advantages of a Trike is the confidence it gives riders. You don't have to worry about balancing a heavy touring motorcycle at low speeds, nor do you have to wrestle with it when coming to a stop. The wide rear stance keeps everything upright and secure. This makes the Gold Wing Trike especially appealing to riders who may love touring but want something easier to handle as they get older, or to those who simply prefer the peace of mind that comes with three wheels. Honda has also equipped the Trike with its 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, an advanced piece of technology that allows clutchless shifting. Riders can choose between fully automatic mode, where the bike does the gear changes for you, or manual mode using paddle shifters. For long rides, the automatic mode makes life simple, while enthusiasts can still take control when they want to. Paired with features like hill start assist and reverse gear, maneuvering this large machine is surprisingly manageable. Comfort has always been the Gold Wing's signature trait, and the 2026 Trike takes it to the next level. The seats are plush, ergonomically designed, and supportive enough for all-day rides. Both rider and passenger get ample room, with backrests and armrests for added luxury. Heated grips and seats come standard, along with adjustable wind protection thanks to the electronically controlled windscreen. Airflow management has been fine-tuned, so riders get ventilation in hot weather and protection when temperatures drop. On top of that, the luggage capacity is generous, with a rear trunk and side compartments providing more than enough room for extended touring. Technology is another strong point. The Gold Wing Trike comes with a full infotainment system displayed on a large, bright screen. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can connect your phone for navigation, calls, and music. Honda's premium audio system delivers crisp sound, even at highway speeds. Rider aids like cruise control, traction control, and multiple riding modes are standard, allowing the bike to adapt to different conditions and rider preferences. Advanced safety features are integrated too, including Honda's suite of electronic stability aids tuned specifically for the Trike platform. ABS is standard, and combined with the linked braking system, stopping power feels strong and controlled, even with the added mass of the third wheel setup. Another area worth highlighting is the overall build quality. Honda is known for its reliability, and the Gold Wing Trike reflects that reputation. From the fit and finish of the panels to the durability of the components, everything feels engineered to withstand years of heavy touring use. Riders often put tens of thousands of miles on Gold Wings, and the Trike is expected to deliver the same level of dependability. Maintenance has been made easier too, with accessible components and a service-friendly design. One of the unique selling points of the Gold Wing Trike is how it bridges different worlds. For motorcycle purists, it retains the spirit of touring, the wind, the freedom, the connection to the road. For those who want comfort closer to what you'd find in a convertible car, it provides stability, storage, and luxury features that make long journeys enjoyable without the fatigue that can come with balancing a heavy two-wheeler. It opens the door to riders who may have considered stepping away from bikes but aren't ready to give up the lifestyle, and it attracts new riders who might have been intimidated by motorcycles but are curious about touring on three wheels. In terms of design philosophy, Honda has been careful not to let the Trike feel like an oversized scooter or a car on three wheels. Instead, it keeps the Gold Wing identity intact, premium, elegant, and purposeful. From the LED lighting to the sharp front fascia, every angle communicates sophistication. The wide rear adds a sense of power, while the low center of gravity helps the Trike look grounded and athletic. Even the color options for 2026 reflect a mix of classic and modern, with deep metallic finishes and bold accents. For the rider community, the Gold Wing Trike also represents a lifestyle. It is built for cross-country adventures, for weekends exploring new routes, and for the camaraderie that comes with group rides. The Trike format ensures more people can join and continue enjoying those experiences without worrying about physical limitations or balancing heavy machines. It's about inclusivity in motorcycling, without compromising the thrill of the ride. Of course, no machine is without trade-offs. The Gold Wing Trike is larger and heavier than its two-wheeled counterpart, so it won't slice through tight corners with the same agility. It also takes up more garage space, and parking requires more room. But for many riders, those compromises are small compared to the stability, comfort, and accessibility gained. And because Honda engineered this as a purpose-built Trike rather than an aftermarket conversion, the handling, stability, and integration of systems are all far superior to retrofitted setups. What the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike ultimately offers is freedom redefined. It takes the legendary formula of the Gold Wing, smooth performance, unmatched comfort, advanced technology, and packages it in a way that opens up touring to an even broader audience. Whether you're a lifelong motorcyclist who wants something more forgiving, or someone new to riding who craves adventure with confidence, the Gold Wing Trike delivers. It's a machine designed not just for the